Previously on Journey Through Switzerland.
I'm gonna shut up now and you can enjoy the views. What's going on, everybody? We're in Zermatt. It was a hectic travel day yesterday and today. The trains were uber busy. The train from Bern this morning was beyond packed. Couldn't really sit down, so I've been sitting up for the last 2 hours. The one to Zermatt here, or from Visp to here, same thing. So we're in Zermatt now. The day is gorgeous. This is the main station. I'm gonna show you a little bit. This is the train we took, the Matterhorn Gotthardbahn. I'm just gonna use the bathrooms right now, get to the Airbnb, leave our luggage, so that we can actually go into our hike. So probably just rest for a bit, get some refreshments for the hike. This is gonna be probably one of the longest hikes we do. It's 6.7 miles, I think. It's gonna be a full loop of the 5 lakes. The day is beautiful, so we're gonna get awesome views of the Matterhorn. I can't wait. So once we get going, yeah, I'll give you some footage of that, but I'll probably show you what the village looks like, because we gotta walk to the other side of the village to get on the gondola that goes to Solgana station. I don't think that's what it's called, but it's something with an S. So we take 2 gondolas up to Blauherd or Blauhud, and then we take that. You can take one more gondola to the end, but we're gonna start a hike there. That's the official starting point, and then you kind of start doing the loop, so should be fun. Hello, we just came up a long hill to the Airbnb and drop off our bags and got what we need for stuff. Here is Zermatt, part of it anyway. The day is gorgeous for our hike. We're heading to the funicular station now. Gonna stop on a Migros or a Coop. By the way, this town is car-free, so all of the little vehicles you see are electric. So they're like cute little things. So bikes, car, and there is the Matterhorn. This is what we came to see, and it looks as gorgeous as ever. You may recognize the Matterhorn as the Toblerone Mountain. Yes, because that's exactly what it is. You know what? We're gonna take the street. Because why not? So there's a little interesting roof I noticed in some of these chalets. Looks to be slate, and slate's really good at insulating both in and out and absorbs heat, so it keeps the chalet warm. Works for reptiles. In other news, people hang gliding. We're going to Suniga station, then Blauherd. We're gonna get views of that gorgeous peak right there. This little village is just so charming. As you can see, it's nice day. I'm gonna probably add some more layers once we get up there, because it's gonna be chilly, because we're gonna go up the mountain. There's a couple stations up there that we're gonna probably go tomorrow. We got a couple hikes, so yeah, so I got leggings on. But yeah, look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You know, I'm gonna say, the old folks here, they be dressing sharp. My dudes in like Bern and the other cities in Zermatt, I mean, a lot of old Italian dudes already know how to dress, but like, yo, styling, colorful pants, colorful, just colorful. You don't see that back home, which is sweet. Like, very sharply dressed. That dude was giving me vibes of like ketchup and mustard, which I'm totally for it. And mayo in the middle, like, yo, you're rocking it, dude. Chalet. We go to Suniga. Here we go. Taxis, they're so cute. There we go. This is where we're going. These we gotta get tickets because these are premium, so they're $26.50. All right, you guys, we're ready. We are heading to Suniga. We got our ticket to Blauherd and the return. I mean, you can head back down, but we're gonna be already hiking like 6.7, so we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna do our hike and come back down. So there's gonna be 2 rides, funicular and gondola. So I'll show you what it looks like when we get up there. Here's a little funicular. We can kind of go up in any little thing. Yeah, sure, let's go here. Why not? Ooh. So this is 1 stop out of 2. 2 stops. All right. We are. Hello, Matterhorn. How are you? Guys, this is incredible. We're heading up to the next station. And we're gonna chill and get some views. It's our gondola, guys. Welcome everybody to Blauherd, where we begin our hike. There is another gondola that takes you to Rothorn. It's nice and sunny here, actually. I don't think I'm gonna need my other layers, as long as the sun stays, because otherwise I'm gonna end up taking it off anyway. So our hike is the hike of the 5 lakes. Woo! You can feel the elevation up here. Dang. I gotta get some readings as far as the height. Usually all the stations have the height. Let me take a look. I think we're still at like Flagstaff elevation up here, 7,500 feet or something. Let's climb up a little bit. We can see the Matterhorn a little bit better. Let's see. Oh, okay. We're actually at Grand Canyon North Rim elevation, 8,435 feet. And our hike will take us a little bit higher. I think we'll gain 600 to 700. So yeah, we'll be pretty high up. Okay. All right, we're gonna get our stuff ready. We're gonna get this awesome hike, awesome day. Oh yeah, let me show you guys over here. We're gonna be probably seeing a little bit of a glacier. There's a glacier on the other side. If we do the climb, Matterhorn is way up there, that station. That could be a tomorrow thing. That's just like a little visual thing. There's no actual hiking. You take 2 gondolas up and you're gonna be at like 10 or 11,000 feet elevation. And you can see Italy from the other side. So we might do that. This is a connecting station down to Furi. You can take this down, go straight up. Let me take a little cute picture over here with the Matterhorn. We've begun our ascent. This is first time hiking at this elevation. Done the Grand Canyon, that's 7,500 feet. With the Grindelwald, that's about the same. Doing 8,500 feet, you add a little bit more elevation, and it does make a difference with your endurance. As you can see, I'm breathing a little heavy. It's alright, just pace ourselves. I believe there's an initial uphill here, and then we drop a little bit. It's gonna be a gorgeous day to visit the lakes. There's 5 lakes in this hike, and one of them is supposed to reflect the Matterhorn beautifully. So we'll see you when we get there to the first lake anyway. This is a busy trail. It's one of the most popular ones in Zermatt. Trains were full today. Lots of tourists. This is a weekend, so people are gonna come out and do a little hiking, do a little exploring. There's a lot of bike trails too. Be fun to grab a mountain bike. There's another lake down there, though I don't know. I don't believe that's part of the hike. If we're lucky, we might see some mountain goats, or might see some marmots. They live up here, the little marmots. So cute. There's a little restaurant slash, I don't know, rest house, hostel, whatever you want to call it, at the end of the first leg over in Haugen, and that is where we'll get a drink, because we totally forgot to go to the Migros or the Coop to pick up a snack. I think we were just kind of in a hurry to get up here and get this started. Oh, there we go. There it is. Over there. You see it, y'all? I wasn't lying. There's one of the lakes. So that's the return trip over there. We get up and then we start coming down. And there's the return hike to the station. But yeah, there it is. So, as I was saying, we totally forgot to pick up a snack. We've been getting like a sandwich and a beer. Greatest thing about Switzerland, there's no rules about kind of like drinking in public, you know. So you can pick up a little can of beer, a small bottle of wine, take it with you on a picnic in the park. You can drink it after your hike, train station, whatever you want to do. So we've been doing that. But yeah, we just wanted to get this hike started because it's probably going to take us about 4 hours, I think, if we have a moderate pace. But we got nothing else planned for the rest of the day, so I could stay up here all day. Forgot to mention, here's a couple glaciers right in front of us. We got one. There used to be one by the Matterhorn. It has receded, and you can see how far back it's gone. It used to be down by the valley floor there. The Gornegrat station directly ahead. You take a train up there, beautiful look. There's also a glacier on that side, and when you get to the Klein Matterhorn station way up there, across the ridge is Italy. So this is basically the southern border of Switzerland. We're as far south as we can get. These are the southern Alps. And look at those clouds, just gorgeous, rolling across. Oh my god. You guys, it's unreal. I know, that's my favorite word of this trip. Incredible and unreal. I think my unreal counter at this point is probably 200. I don't know. It almost seems like if there would be like an avalanche over there. Now, if you hear an avalanche, you could hear it almost like a rumbling and whatever. So, but I hope those clouds don't come over this way, because they're gonna ruin our beautiful day. I hope they're just chilling on the Italian side. But yeah, anyway, so you can see the other glacier over there, and I can assume that 50 years ago it would have been down here. So thank you, climate change, for destroying the glaciers. It's real, guys. It's real. We've encountered our second uphill. Whew. So probably we've got another 1,000 feet. Well, in addition to, I have to consult my notes, but I do believe it is 1,000 feet elevation gain when we come up to the highest point. And those clouds there, man, they are just looking so gorgeous. And I'm really hoping they kind of stay over there. It almost looks like if it was a big avalanche or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm loving the way it looks. Yeah, we were way down there. Here, I'll put this behind me so you can. That's a better view than watching me struggle going up these hills, man. Oh, that's quite the hike. Baby steps. Okay, we have reached the highest point. Now we're gonna start going down. We're heading towards the lakes. They're gonna be down below. So you initially come up here. We're gonna go to the Restaurant Fluhalp, get a nice cold beverage and some snacks. But yeah, we begin our descent. The trail does continue way up there. There's another gondola that will bring you down, but yeah, that's not part of our hike. So from here, we should have another 2 hours to get back around. I think so far we only got 38 minutes, which is actually not bad.
Sorry, I didn't understand that.
I wasn't talking to you, Siri. Yeah, there's those clouds just moving slowly. I like this way much better. Going downhill, it's always better. In the words of Treebeard, I always like going south. It always feels like going downhill. And it's true for both because, well, we're technically not going south-south because south is that way, but we're going south in a way. I mean, we're going downhill. There's the restaurant over there, and our hike continues right around there. So we'll drop about 1,000 feet. Still keeping the motorhome behind us. And the Alps on this side. Gotta watch our step here. Lots of loose stone, things that we can trip on. Lots of nice slate. We're getting to our destination, or somewhat halfway point. We've only done a mile though. This is supposed to be like 3.7 miles, I think. Either way, this is where we turn around. The hike does continue over there, connects to other ones, but we're getting down to that lovely house over there. We're gonna get some refreshments, get our little break, feel re-energized to go see the lakes. We haven't properly seen the lakes yet, so we'll see 5 lakes on our way past. So there's some things making a weird noise. I haven't been able to see what they are. I'm hoping to see some little mountain goats or something, or even little marmots, but not Mormons, marmots. With a T. I'm sure there's some nice snakes over here too. Wouldn't rule that out with all this little nooks and crannies. Better keep our eyes peeled. We continue our descent in this lovely little rocky ridges. Lots of shiny stones, minerals, really beautiful rocks. Also very jagged and very dangerous, so you gotta watch your step. Really cool plants too that are growing here. Look at these little succulent looking things. Super, super pretty. It's pretty amazing. look at that. All right, we're getting closer to that. There's all these kinds of little adorable succulents over by the rocks, all kinds of different colors. But it's very interesting how they grow in such a harsh climate over here. I mean, you know, they're desert plants and all, but this is obviously not a desert. So we're gonna head down in this direction. We're gonna head to the little house. Seems like that's a longer way to go, so we're gonna go this way. Yeah, I can smell the beer and the snacks. They probably have fondue. I don't know, this will be really good. Gotta watch your step here. I know the slowly treacherous rocks. But this is a shorter hike. Hey, I see a little terrace. This is something that we do every time we hike. Native Americans used to mark the way for the path to let you know that you were either close to civilization or on the right Vanderweg hiking path. So I always do it in Sedona, always do it in anywhere we've gone to. So somebody did it over here. I did it in our 2 previous ones. Wasn't needed, but you know, it's like a tradition. This is how we build. A nice flat base. Right? Are you paying attention? Pay attention. Here. And typically, you would like to get a rock that's more pointing the way to the path. Guys, I'm not Bear Grylls, okay? I'm not trying to give you here some survival advice, but I'm just telling you, next time you go hiking to Starved Rock or some other place, you can do it. Say you saw it here, you saw it somewhere, I don't know. Made my mark. That for me is like, I was here, I touched the earth, I touched the elements, I left my mark here without leaving my mark, if that makes any sense, you know. You bring back what you bring with you, garbage, whatever. So the stones belong here. So anyway, I'm getting all deep. I'm not trying to get deep, guys, but it's hard not to get emotional in this kind of place. It's so incredible. And we're near the end of our hikes. You know, we got today, we got one more awesome hike tomorrow. We're gonna do a suspension bridge 2 towns north of here, and that's it. We're done hiking in Switzerland, and then we go to the French side. P.S. my French, no bueno, so you know, at least I could do stuff in German, French. S'il vous plaît, qu'est-ce que c'est? Je ne sais pas. Je m'appelle Joe. Parlez-vous anglais ou espagnol? That's it. That's the extent of my French, so that'll be interesting. Hey, hey, we've made it. Your little rest hoot. I'm gonna get another layer now because the wind came in and it is getting a little chilly. Alright guys, look at that, we came from way up there. Hiked through a lot of those rocks. It was actually pretty treacherous, but it's a lot of fun. Here we are. We're gonna get a nice cold beer. Here's the first lake. Hey, rewards. Danke schön, Schweiz. Okay, we're at 2,600 meters, having a little lunch with an amazing view. Need to replenish those energies though, since we're gonna continue doing our hike. So, cute little place. The sun is shining, it's awesome. Couldn't ask for a better day. There's the lake. Okay, I was a little too excited. And I didn't give you guys a preview of the food, but I will insert a picture because it's delicious. Having a little Sauvignon Blanc and enjoying lunch with the view. So now, finish this, get on with our hike.